morning, beautiful people, and welcome to our Sunday, April 5th team hangout. Everyone's doing well. Had a good week, even though we don't really know what day it is and what time it is and all of those sorts of things, right? What day is it? I don't know.
It's coming. Did you know that?
Yeah, Easter's coming. Anyway, I do have a couple of announcements. So I would like to pick a new theme for the free group this week. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know. I was going to hop in there and actually do a quick live this morning, asking people to comment what are they struggling with the most, that we could then turn it into a theme for each week. So there's that is happening this week. I don't know if you guys saw the post from Sarah. I will find it and share it today. And what Beachbody did was they decided that any of our customers that signed up with BOD, that's with Beachbody On Demand, and it doesn't matter if they were a free customer or a customer that we signed up with Beachbody On Demand. They sent out an email on Thursday or Friday offering them, if they upgrade to a challenge pack, even if they are a free customer, we will get Success Club points. But they have to do it. They have to use the code by the end of Tuesday, so by April 7th. So there was Sarah did a post in the Empower Squad Hub that says breaking news, and it actually has a step-by-step on how to run generate a report to find the people that you got during that time that signed up with BOD that you could then reach out to with the email. So Clarissa and I in 1 week had over 20 customers. If one of those customers converts to a challenge pack, we're going to get Success Club points, even though
Success Club 40.
Even though they were a free customer. So they're trying to help us out with Success Club points, which I think is really, really cool. So I will try and find that. No, I will find that post, and then I'll post it. I'll put it in the Free to Be Coach Hub group, not in the group chat, just because it was a really long written post. Okay, so that was number 2, and number 3 is the team-wide speak is on April 13th. Morning, sweetheart. So that's for anyone interested in coaching, and there are going to be a couple of things that are different this time. We are going to start on the Sunday with everyone try a workout, right? So we're going to have someone post a workout, and then everyone's going to comment with their sweaty selfie, and then it's still going to be the Monday, Tuesday, because Christina was saying, we don't want to change our videos, and in our videos we say go to our 2-day info session. So it's still only the Monday, Tuesday, but we are going to add in some other videos. So posts. So Max is going to share from the perspective of personal trainer. Margot's going to talk about longevity of why we do this, the lifelong looking to the future, right? So someone that's starting that is 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 isn't necessarily thinking right now about when they're 50, 60, maybe their parents are close to that age, but the earlier we start taking care of our health, the long-term ramifications of that is so imperative. So I know Margot was going to post about that. So that will take place. We'll actually have the workout post go up on Sunday, April 12th. And then there'll be a schedule that goes up earlier with an introduction so everyone can introduce themselves. And then the workout post. And then on the Monday is when the official videos go up. So I do one that talks about do I have to carry stock? Do I have to host home parties? Those sorts of things. And I talk about the travel perks and travel benefits. So we'll have those, and then it'll finish on the Tuesday. So that's kind of it that I have formal to talk about or announcements to talk about. So if any of you have questions, or things that you want to share that you're noticing, this is the time to do so. Floor is yours.
I have a question.
Yep.
So the 14-day free trial, what's your thoughts on kind of promoting that? Because I've just had a few people that have done that, and I had one just convert to a challenge pack yesterday from it.
Did she have to call and cancel her?
Yes, she did.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because when I went into, and I actually had to do two things, but because she went in, when I went in to do a share a card, it said she's a bod customer. So even, there's still a bod customer even on a free in their mind, right? Because they technically have signed up for 3 months.
Right.
So yes, she did have to go in and cancel. And then it didn't show up canceled. So I have to say, I know a lot of people will say Beachbody can be so frustrating to get a hold of. I have never had any problems with them. Like I got onto the chat, I said I'm having a problem with someone that's canceled, trying to send them a challenge pack. They said, sorry for your wait, thank you for your patience, da 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 da. I was literally talking to somebody in 30 seconds. Like,
Oh yeah.
They have really been, like, especially given how busy I expect they are, like right on the ball. And within 30 seconds, I made an adjustment to her account. She should be good to buy a challenge pack now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super
So
fast. I love, like, the chat feature is amazing. It's all really,
yeah.
really fast. Even calling, I find, is fast. I haven't called in a long time because.
And they did
Just
say
cancel
that
line,
the
that's
calling is a
amazing.
little bit backed up right now. So they did recommend going to the chat, and
Yeah.
which is because I called originally, and I think it probably would have been a while.
Yeah.
But anyway, so yes, they do need to cancel it. But I just feel like if we have I'm sort of hoping to start April 20th as a spring boot camp. And if we got people in the 2-week free trial right now, that would take us to April 20th, which is the start of our spring boot camp. So it kind of gives those, I just feel like there's so many people that are kind of don't want to spend any money, but their gym memberships are on hold. So they're like, or
In
I was
limbo.
thinking like, pardon?
They're in limbo.
Yeah, they're at limbo. And I mean, they're bouncing around with all these free workouts and they'll take my quick 20-minute workout. It's like, it's just give them 2 weeks to show them what they can actually do in 2 weeks. Like even the person that bought my challenge pack, I've been trying for years to get her to try bod, like thinking given her busy lifestyle as a high level banker, this would be great for her. She goes to Envision, which is like $400, $300 a month. Anyway, she tried 80-day obsession on my recommendation and loves it.
Yeah.
Right? So bought the challenge pack. So I feel like this is that opportunity that these people that they're just like, no, I like my gym, I like doing that, will actually maybe say, look, do 2 weeks of 21-day fix. You know what? If it's not for you, then at least you've tried it.
Yeah.
Right? Like, or even reaching out to all these people. Like Fitness Unlimited is a big gym. When Good Life shut down 3 years ago, everybody went to Fitness Unlimited, and that's what they were doing. Well, all those people don't have a gym anymore, though, don't have classes, right?
Can I
Their
just add to
memberships
that?
are on hold.
Yeah, and just to add to that,
Mary Jo.
unlimited.
I can't hear you, Mary Jo.
Can't hear you.
Hang on a second.
No, now I do.
Now we can.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll get closer. I was just going to say, one of my ladies that just bought a challenge pack for me has a membership at Fitness Unlimited and is still being charged. They're not suspending the monthly.
Really?
How crazy is
Really?
that? So can you imagine how many people after this is over are going to go
Yeah.
to the gym, right? And be like, well, now I've tried this at home and actually I kind of like it, or whatever, right? But there's going to be a lot of people upset if that continues. Like, how crazy is that? They're not actually suspending their monthly fees.
Wow.
So
Wow.
They're
That's
paying for something
that's
they can't even use.
like, I know that any of the gyms, like we have a big CrossFit, actually it's funny, 2 doors down is a owner of a CrossFit gym in Pitt Meadows. And so I have a bunch of people that I know go to that particular CrossFit. I can hear him zooming his workouts for his clients 3 times a day. I can hear him and 50 mountain climbers and whatever. But the reason he's doing is because he's got overhead and he's got to keep paying his overhead. So he's providing 3 classes a day Zoom to all his members and still charging them. So it's like, fair enough, because he still has an overhead to pay, but he's providing a service. May not be what he'd be getting if he was doing live classes, but still, so those gyms that are at least charging because they have an overhead, they're providing a service for it. Like Good Life shut down, were suspended all membership payments and gave them access to Les Mills. So at least those are the quality companies, right?
Yeah. I think you have a
Interesting
really
to know
good
that,
point
Mary Jo.
here too, Max, because I find like even a lot of people that I followed up with about the free workouts I sent, they haven't done them. Like, no, I just go on YouTube and I'm like, do you realize how much time you're wasting? Like, seriously. So I think the getting them started with the free 2-week trial is such
That's a good idea.
a good idea, because then you're actually like, I had a lady who she just spent like $120 worth of product. So of course I threw in the 2 weeks of free stuff, and I said, look, Bree, if you like it, like, I need you to convert this to a package that's going to save you money and benefit both of us more so than what you'd be paying right now. So she said she's going to do her first workout today, right? But then you just
and the problem with the sample workouts is, sorry, go on.
We have to be on the ball in terms of time, right? Like, can't miss
The
that
2
window
weeks.
of
Converting that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they are charged for the 3-month membership, and you didn't get your.
Well, they can cancel it, and they would get their money back if it was within a reasonable amount of time. But
I think maybe what we should do is take all of maybe the people we reached out to with all our free workouts, because the free workouts are great, but they're just not really shows you what the program is, because they're just these little snippets. And I think that even though we say it's snippets, I think it just, like, if you do the 21-day fix sample workout, it just doesn't really give you idea of doing, 5 days of 21-day fix to truly get. People don't realize how hard 21-day fix is.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I have a client who, she was with us for a while, lost a ton of weight, and then she stopped, and life changed, and she was going to Orange Theory. And so she messaged me last week saying, hey, can I re-sign up with BOD? And so I got her set up with her BOD account. And her first comment in the Challenge Tracker app was, oh my God, I forgot how hard this was. She's just doing 21-day fix real time. Like, for someone going to Orange Theory to then reply, like, she's like, I am so sore.
Yeah.
We
have a great product.
We have an amazing
And I just think
product.
that people are just, not wanting, don't truly believe it, or they just haven't been willing to put the money out. I think if we really promote that 14-day thing and just say, hey, jump on a program, I'll recommend the right one, do it for 2 weeks, like, just commit to it for 2 weeks so you can at least get a feel for what this is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
anyway,
that's probably
that was just
a better thing. Than I've sent out the links a lot too. And Mara, I was going to ask you, as far as you know, should they just be able to play them, or do they have to go in and actually sign up with you first?
Sometimes it asked for, I think I only had one person that said that it asked them for my information.
Okay.
So I did send them, like, my coach ID, my email address, and the name on my coach account. Before, just saying, like, if you are asked for the information, this is it. And then they will show up as a customer in my coach office. But most of them didn't have to. Most of them literally just hit
it just plays, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I had one lady say that she found it frustrating to try to figure out how to get it to access it.
And then what I think a lot of people do is because they hit play, it takes them to the menu with all of the locks on the workouts, and they miss the Beachbody, like the play sample workout.
Yeah.
That's what and so then they're like, well, I can't get anything to play. I'm like, well, nothing is going to play on there. It's only the sample workout at the top that's going to play. Yeah. So that's the catch there for them.
Where are those?
Go ahead,
Where,
Alyssa.
Yeah. Oh, is my audio on?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are they? Are they in my email?
The sample workouts?
Yeah.
No. So it's actually in the Beachbody On Demand platform. But what I can do after is I'll send you my list of sample workouts, and then what you do is you delete my coach number at the end and you put your coach number in, so that when someone says, hey, I want to try something, you send them one link to a workout that it already shows you as their coach.
Okay.
But I'd like to add to that, because I had that, and I had somebody, when I did a follow-up, say, oh, I just went and bought the year subscription because there were so many more options, and I didn't get credit for it. I mean, I eventually had to go through all the things, and she did sign up with me, but it was quite a process. So my advice to anybody going forward, which I should have done, is says, if you enjoy these workouts, please reach out to me so I can show you the options to continue. I didn't have that in my original email, and I should have. because they went, oh, I like it, I'm just going to sign up, even though my link was attached to the sample workout. They didn't, they just don't think of it. So that would be my tip for anyone going forward, is to make sure that you write something going, if these are interests, blah blah blah, please reach out, and I'll share the options available to you.
Yeah,
That's a great idea.
They sign up with you.
Yes, because this one, she just said, oh, if I had not followed up with her and had her say, oh, I signed up and bought a year subscription, A, it would have been a lost customer, and B, I would never have known.
Yeah.
Right. So that's what I would just, going forward, I would have changed that to say, hey, if you want more information on how to get more of these workouts, I can.
Yeah, I
hook
put
you
in
up,
there,
right?
I put in mine, I said, all I ask of you is that if you have any questions, please reach out to me and then I put my cell phone number, my email address, and my Facebook account.
And another thing that I'm gonna add, some people in the past, they have already bought anything on information and stuff, and linked to their old coach.
Right.
So we also have to be aware of that, because sometimes they bought and then the commission goes to the other coach. I think you have like 5 business days to switch coaches. So then, because when you're checking the cart, I had that with Angie like last week. She had a customer that actually was already linked to another coach, because when the first page, when you send the shareable link to your customer, you actually have to go, do you want this coach, which is like us or you guys? And then the person actually has to click yes on the little box. Otherwise it goes to the old coach. So just be aware of that.
Who's next? What else we got this morning?
As long as we're asking questions, can I ask you, I don't know if I'm going to get any more promo codes or not, but when I have them, do you know that if there's a way that you can attach it right into when you send a share a cart?
No.
You can't do that, eh?
No.
I thought I saw somewhere. Okay.
Has to be a
give up on that.
checkout, and it's the very last screen that asks for the promo code.
And they have to put it in themselves.
Yes.
We can't do it for them. Okay.
Yeah.
I had another question. I forgot to write it down. I forget now.
So are we planning to start a spring boot camp then on the 20th or something? Is that kind of our goal as a team, to bring people into, or are we doing anything, like, are they just?
I think it's a good date, because I think bod groups might be out, right? When is Super Saturday?
Is that on the
The 21st, or
I was there on the 21st. 21st is a Tuesday. Super Saturday
No,
was supposed to be the 18th.
Right.
So bod groups should be, they're rolling out bod groups that Super Saturday weekend.
Aren't they doing something virtually for Super Saturday?
Yeah, I got my refund. They sent me the refund from the Vancouver one, and everything is just going to be like a digital release, like a digital, right? Kind of like this, but I don't know.
So I posted somewhere, or I found, what did I do? I did something. Anyway, I found Carl Deichler on Beachbody 411 are going to do some sort of a what is coaching thing on Tuesday. I know we're doing it again the following week, but I don't know if that one would be something that some people might want to be a part of. I don't know. I just threw it in there.
Well, and it will.
I like his stuff.
It will stay it'll stay. I like.
You like?
I don't think it'll just be Carl though. I think he'll have other people on.
Yeah.
And what's that, Margot? What was that?
Like,
Sorry, go ahead.
No, it's fine. You go ahead.
I was just flipping through in that Beachbody 411 Facebook group, and Carl said, or on there, it sort of made it sound like there's more people that are interested in hearing about coaching or what it is. And so he and I guess some of the coaches are going to do sort of a what is coaching type of a group, or a message
video
on that.
I saw that
video,
too, Margot. Yeah, I think coming right up here, like on Tuesday or something, right?
Yeah, on Tuesday, yeah. And it will be available afterwards. So maybe if you don't throw people in there on Tuesday, you watch yourself, and if it's available afterwards,
I
maybe
wouldn't
it's something.
send people there anyway.
No.
What I would do is you can actually send a link to a Facebook video. So you could send them directly, like once that link is there, when you click on that, it'll populate the link in the top of your search bar. You could send them that link, but I wouldn't just send them to the TBB Coach 411 page.
No,
because there's stuff every day that goes up there, right?
Yeah, I know, and I don't. I didn't follow it.
If it's a good one, I will download the video and put it on YouTube and share the link that way, right?
Okay.
So, yeah.
I needed to say one more thing. We have a new coach on this call, although she's
we have two
muted,
actually.
and she's okay.
Alyssa is new too.
Hi, Alyssa.
Hello.
And we have Ashley.
Hi, Ashley. Nice to meet you.
From Guelph, Ontario.
Awesome.
So there you go. The East Coast is in the house. Or not coast, I guess, but the East is in the house.
Yes.
Ashley Brown is the only American, right?
Yeah.
Everyone else is Canadian.
You're stuck with a bunch of Canadians here. You got the crazy Canucks on this call, hey?
That's fine with me. All fine with me.
Oh, you're going to have to come over for a visit, Ashley.
I know.
American
I know.
Ashley.
You're right there. You're next door. What am I waiting for?
Exactly.
No, somebody's going to be in Canada now.
Yeah.
I just wanted to welcome the other Ashley and, of course, Alyssa. We're going to just keep growing and growing. This Zoom call is going to be huge.
Of course.
That's our goal.
That is.
Several pages.
Spread the health. Yeah, exactly. We'll be flipping through. Where's the person I want to talk
Picture, first page, click. Second, click.
Yeah.
That's the goal.
Yeah. So there you go. Ashley Federley, do you have any questions or anything?
Can you hear me?
No. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I keep losing connection, so I'm trying to find a spot in the house that I'm not losing connection.
Oh.
Isn't that awful?
Well, we can't help with that.
No, I don't have any questions right now.
Okay.
I would say call your internet provider.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, some spots in the house aren't good, and then the good spots, that's where all the kids are right now. So
Right.
Oh.
I was going to
course,
say,
they
are the
take up
kids
the
on their
good
devices? That's the thing. They're sucking all the good internet.
When I'm
They
teaching my
totally
Zumba
are.
classes on Zoom, I have to kick everybody off the internet.
it's easier just to turn the Wi-Fi off and use data because everyone's on their device.
Oh,
right
yeah,
now.
yeah.
So you're right. It's like they're sucking it off.
Yeah, 100%.
So just so I'm clear, just because I've sent out, actually I ended up posting that quarantine. Well, I created that little thing. Finally, I figured out Canva, and the getting fit and lean in quarantine. I've posted it, but also I'm sending it out individually. And so far, I've received about 3 or 4 people that want to participate or want to find out more information about it. So because I've been adding so many new people on Facebook, I've got now 3,000 friends on there. I thought I might as well post this. I know, that's true. I am. But anyway, I just thought maybe I'll post it and just see what happens. It's very, it's just easy for people to maybe answer or ask questions or whatever. And then I've also created the group, so I'll private message people that way too. And I'm just going to keep adding more people, like all the way through the next however long this crazy thing is going to go on.
So would this be a good
5,000.
Would this be a good opportunity then to add, like, to say to people that join, let's say we send out all our invites to this group and then they send back, want more information, get them on the 2-week trial or not?
Yeah, like what do you plan to do with the group? Is it a free group, Margot? Is it?
No,
No,
it's
a
Tamara's.
challenge pack group.
It's a
Yeah,
challenge
so so I think what I do is just be blunt and open with people. Hopefully I talk to them on the phone, because trying to message by text sometimes is hard. Like even Ashley and I, when we finally connected, we connected by phone, because you know, you don't know, personal connection is great. So anyways, I'll try that first, but a lot of people get nervous about talking on the phone, whatever. So the thought was I would explain what it's all about, explain that all the people that are in it have done the exact same thing. We've all participated with the challenge pack. We're all working, doing our workouts together. We're all creating our meals together. Like that, it's more than just me doing this. And then, but if they, you know, are nervous about taking the plunge of putting any money in, then either I could do the 2-week, or I might put them into our health is wealth group.
That's
so that they can sort
strategy. Perfect strategy.
Yes. So then they can get to know us and see us, and I got put more posts in there, and love us, exactly. And then who knows, maybe after that they'll be more open to it, but I'm not gonna. Yeah. So anyways, try and sell them the challenge pack if you can. Get them into the group, the
Health and
app,
wealth.
and then challenge tracker app, and then because that's going to switch over to bod groups. So you'll start to build up your team through the app. And right now, to tell you the truth, Facebook is driving me. I mean, I have to be on it, I know, but it's like overwhelming, because everybody's on Facebook and everybody's do it like it. So I understand how people would get confused trying to, even me, like when I'm trying to find something that you guys have posted, and I go into this group and I go into that group and I go into this group. So I love having that challenge tracker, because it's completely separate and it is what it is, and we're all walking the walk and talking the talk in the app. So it's a great I don't know, a change, as opposed to trying to find everything on a Facebook group.
Well, and I'm excited about bod groups because we can actually do video posts. I'm way more of like, I would rather do a 1-minute video, kind of like Angie's Daily Grinds, in my bod group to connect with people than I would post a picture.
And nobody wants to be reading a long thing.
It would be like, okay, today's my focus is blah, blah, blah. And, you know, what's yours? Comment below. Like, you know, I still would have a theme because I really like having like a Monday motivation and, you know, a Tuesday recipe and a Wednesday, a workout post. And I like having a theme to it, but I would just do it in a video post rather than I'll be able to do that. Whereas right now, to do a video post in the Challenge Tracker app I only have 3 minutes. It takes forever to upload. I try and pin them to the top of the group, but I don't know if people see them then. And right. So it's just like, I'm excited.
No, if that's, because I don't really know, I guess you know more than I, but as far as what the bod groups are going to be in comparison to challenge, like, I don't know what the differences are, but if you're saying the videos, that's awesome.
My understanding is that it's all one app. So the Challenge Tracker app is combined with Beachbody On Demand, is combined with the Nutrition Plus app. So when you go to do your workout, it's like everything is right there. So you log your workout, you log your shake, you log, you know, you can look and comment. Other people can post pictures, and I don't know if everyone can do videos. And my other understanding is that you can be part of more than one. So you can be part of one that is program specific. So if everyone is doing 10 rounds, then you could be in a 10 rounds group, but you can also be in like a general one. So that's my understanding, and that you can move easily between the two.
Hi, Marla. And it's just gone. She came to say hi. What I was gonna say, have you guys watched Mandy Kai's call? All about money.
Yeah.
No.
I posted the recording.
And
Yeah,
put the
I know
recording
Mandy
in the back,
Kai's,
in the,
Mandy Kai's really good. She was a former pro ball player, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I know. I remember seeing her before. She's really good. I'll watch that.
I haven't seen it yet, but I'll watch it.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
She breaks down money so
Wow.
simply.
Yeah, so well.
Yeah.
Like breaks down how much money you can make in this. Is that what you mean?
How to make money, why you never go inactive, why you
Everything.
Yeah, I didn't know
Volume,
that
everything.
inactive part. When she
yeah.
talked about that, I was like, what? Like,
Yeah.
that's good to know.
Yeah, you lose everything if you go
Yeah.
inactive.
And she shared her like whatever, like her ranking advancing, like how much all the tobacco bonus went up. It's crazy to see because she shared that with us. So it's like, wow, that is amazing.
And the cool thing, like the thing about, I understand for sure that sometimes we're in a financial pickle and we have to like, some people do have to go inactive. But what people don't realize is that when you are active, you're basically creating yourself a bank account of volume. So you have this bank account of volume that is accumulating and accumulating and accumulating and accumulating. And as you grow your team, you start cashing in on that bank account of volume, right? There's your RSP. There's your retirement fund right there is this volume bank. So why would you go inactive? Like, it doesn't make any sense.
And we realized that we cannot write off our bag of Shakeology.
Well,
but we can,
Max lets her.
But we can write off like all the packs.
Yes.
Because we can say like it's sample for customers. So then you can go and use
And that's different
strategy.
in the US. So Ashley Brown is different.
You can do everything.
Because
you write off everything.
Yeah.
Your house, your cat food, everything.
Yeah. So if you want to, in Canada, if you want to get around the like writing off supplements too, one of the ways is to make sure you get the packets, not the full tubs and not the full bags, because then you can say that you're giving it for prizes.
See, and I write mine off. I have for 5 years.
Yeah, that's awesome. I don't know how.
Our accountant said that no. So that, but at least with
I guess it's
the packets.
at the end of the day, it's the way they kind of juggle all the numbers and make sure nothing looks red flagged, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So
exactly. And if you are Canadian and you're looking at using an accountant, do not use H&R Block.
Yeah,
okay?
They're totally for the government. They don't play on our side.
They're not going to write off anything on your behalf. Like,
they're super conservative. That's the word our accountant now said. Super conservative. And you want someone more aggressive.
So ours is just online. We had an online, like a call like this with her online. And
she's
then
awesome.
We just.
What did you have to pay?
She's Alyssa too.
Yeah. I think we paid $250.
$250 plus taxes, $265.25, something like that. And
mine was $75, and she's now on medical leave.
Oh no!
How much?
Yeah.
So you have to get a new
She
one?
could have used Beachbody on demand.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a client that does accounting, so I have a lot of clients that do accounting, weirdly enough.
Go. You're covered.
So I'll just go talk to her.
Yeah, for sure.
Ashley, that cat wants to get into the camera.
I'm telling you, he's always
because it's part of the business.
He's always a part of the meetings. He's always a part of the workouts. He's like right there all the time.
That's why I said the vet bill, the cat food, everything.
He's your coworker.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Anybody else have stuff that they wanted to go over?
I just wanted to say that I thought that photo looked really good.
That looks amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, everyone.
I'm excited about it.
And
we can definitely recreate it for those that weren't able to be in it.
That's what I've already asked my little team, and I think everybody wants to do it, so I'm going to do it with us, and I might need a couple of extra people, but I think Nancy wants to do it, and Kim wants to do it, and Ashley's already done it. Ashley Federley and the other Ashley. Yeah. We're gonna have to figure out how to talk with the.
How about we call one Ash and one Ashley?
Which one wants to be Ash?
Don't matter.
A lot of people call me Ash, so I'm okay with that.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So
which one was that?
The Canadian Ash. American is Ashley, Canadian is Ash.
There you go.
So
Hold up.
sorry, the one in the blue. Sorry, Ashley, that you're American or Canadian?
Canadian, Ontario.
Okay, and then Margot's new Ashley is
You're
American.
mixing up, Max.
No, Max, you're all confused.
I'm confused.
Hey, Ashley.
I'm
Raise your hand.
Canadian.
Ashley Brown. wait.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay.
Ashley Brown
Okay.
is Ashley.
There you go.
You're on two screens, so I have to flip back and forth because I can't see both on one screen. Okay. So blue Ashley is American.
No.
No.
Get it. Never. It's all good. Carry on.
That was good. Okay, you're
Yeah.
gonna get it. Gonna memorize
So-
the name.
Canadian Ash, can you wear a big Canadian flag next time so Max understands who's who?
Sure, I'll put it in my background.
There you go.
There you go.
Okay, I got it now.
Yeah.
Pat Ashley is American.
Cat Ashley, yes.
Have you guys
Yes.
seen?
Okay.
Have you guys seen that you can do this?
Oh, Takana, guys.
What?
You don't see my background?
Yeah. How do you do that? I don't know how to do that.
For your
We
body.
took you
keeps
guys on
falling off.
vacation.
Wait, we're going to San Francisco next. What's that? She
Oh,
did.
she did a thumbs up. Oh yeah, Ash is in San
San
Francisco.
Francisco.
Oh, virtual background.
We're gonna go check out the Aurora Borealis now.
We're on a cruise.
We're all just fucking around.
Where did you find that?
What did you do on your Zoom call today? Well, we decided that we all needed to
Busy
go on
only
vacation.
Maybe that's how we should take our picture. We'll all have a virtual Zoom behind us.
Oh,
There you
I
go.
see.
Right?
It's under the ... more.
No, that just means that you can go to like your. I want this one. Except
That's
it
how
makes
I got it.
No, it just
Under
has
the
to be- ...
more.
There.
See, Nancy's got
Except
it.
for
You're
now,
both in
I
San
can't
Francisco
see
together.
anything.
Yeah, and I'm on my phone too, so it works on your phone.
Oh
So
yeah.
much
I'm on
of
my
Zoom
I'm on my iPad.
doesn't work
Now we
on
all lean in and we'll all look like we're at in San Francisco. All right. I got to get ready for my little workout thing I'm doing.
Yeah. So we need
Am I yelling?
Ash in Ontario. We're gonna take a picture. Are you able to hop on
She was on.
with her video?
There we go.
There you
There's
go.
a background thing.
There we go. Orange San Fran.
if you're on a laptop, it's down by the video. You go to stop video, like that arrow, and then there's choose virtual background. But if you don't have, sometimes you have to like reload your Zoom in order for it to work.
Oh, gotcha. Here it is.
On your phone, can you get more than one background?
Yeah, oh yeah, there's lots.
Mary Jo,
can't-
It shows
In a
it's kind of
sunset.
invisible in San Francisco.
come closer to the
can't-
camera and then it works. 'Cause
There you go. You're at the beach.
Yeah.
I'm in the.
I can't
I'm
find any more.
an
Margo went to
astronaut.
space.
You can actually even you can actually put your own background in.
Yeah,
Yes.
because
Put
when
your own background.
I have this picture of my Zumba mentor and I, where we were doing our party class, and I'm like holding. She's on my back like this, arms up, and one of my friends had it as her background, and I was like, "How are you doing that?" So then that's how I figured out how to change the background.
Mary Jo, you're scaring me.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just kind of disappearing.
Part of you is not there.
the friendly ghost.
Okay, everyone needs to smile because the last one was.
Oh.
Oh, she's got Canada. Look at that.
There you go,
She
Max.
did?
For you, Max.
Oh, there.
That is too funny.
I love it.
Very creative, very fast. So, is that it for today? Anyone have any?
Yeah.
Question. This is unrelated, but how do I get to see more than 9 people, or can I?
I don't know on your phone.
Not on your
Oh,
phone.
okay.
On my laptop,
Okay.
I have everyone on the screen.
Okay.
Tamara.
Okay, sweet.
On a tablet too, you can't see very many people.
Yeah, I only have 9 on
Okay.
my iPad.
Good to know.
Yeah.
I just heard my name.
Tamara.
I have a question
Jasmine.
for American Ashley.
Okay, Jasmine, I got a question.
I'm just wondering about that on Team Uproar. We're doing that that rank advancement, and that is for next Wednesday. That is for.
Yes.
We haven't tell. Okay, perfect.
Yes.
Thanks. I just was clearing up because I've just been like seeing like Wednesday, and I'm like, did I miss it? Is it
No,
next
it's
Wednesday?
next Wednesday. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. Okay, cool.
I could never find the link. I never was able to join it. I tried
It's in the
everything to
WhatsApp
find
group.
it. I went. Anyway, I gave up, so I never joined.
Oh, okay.
Find the link for what? Like to pay her?
To pay Angie.
Oh, you just have to
went
go.
on to.
It was like question number 1. When you answered it, said PayPal angiebellmerefitness@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Wasn't there when I looked at it. Anyway, too late now, so it's all good. Moving on.
Because she splits it.
The prizes. Ah, okay.
Right? If you
Yeah, I
reach
think
it-
it's at $950.
Was not $1,000?
No, it was
It's at
240.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
she
it's
got,
$950.
Yeah, the pot's at $950.
Yeah.
she got part of the pot last time, and she got her Apple
I
Watch.
bought my Apple Watch with it.
Yeah.
She got it.
Sweet.
Yeah, it was awesome.
That's when she went diamond.
I hope it comes my way this time.
I have a quick question for Ashley, American Ashley.
Yeah.
You know, you posted, I just wanted to ask, you posted a really good looking like granola with strawberries and bananas in it or something, a baked granola thing.
Oh,
Where did you find that? Where'd you find that?
Pinterest.
Oh, okay. All right, because I couldn't find it.
I just tweaked the recipe for I substituted different things for what my.
What do you have in the pantry?
Okay, I just wondered. Thank you.
Yeah. Did you want the recipe or just check it?
Sure, yeah,
I would.
if you have it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. I'll send it. Whoever wants it, I'll send it.
Just on the WhatsApp, and then everyone can get it.
Okay. I'm gonna make more today. It went fast, so it's super good.
Like my carrot cake yesterday.
Yeah.
Jamie Clarissa's carrot cake. Almost all gone.
Sounds good. All right, I'm gonna go and get ready for my little workout.
Sounds good. Thanks, everybody.
Have a good week.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.